So to get started, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter. Okay. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to take a spoon. I'm going to mix it until it's good, nice and creamy. And now for the butter, you just want to defrost it for about 20 seconds in the microwave until it becomes soft, and you don't want it to melt. Something like that. Okay. And now next what you're going to do is you're going to take half an egg. So you're going to take a full egg and then you're going to put it into a bowl, crack it in a bowl, and then you're going to whisk it lightly and then just put half of the egg into this with the egg white though. I'm going to mix that. Okay, and you're going to get something like this, a very creamy-ish mixture. And next you're going to add 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. Now buttermilk is basically yogurt. And you take 2 tablespoons, put it in this cup, and you're going to whisk it until it gets all bubbly. You can see bubbles there. And then you can just add it. If you don't want to do this and you don't have yogurt, you can add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Okay? And now you can mix that very lightly again. And then I have vanilla essence. Just a very few drops. There's no specified amount. Very few drops. Because this isn't vanilla cake. Like that, just that much. Like 1 or 2 drops. That's it. And then you add that. Again, going to lightly mix it. And then you're going to add 1/4 cup of flour and 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder. So I put both of them into this. Just add a little at a time. And it needs to be all soft inside. Okay, and once you do that, now you keep this aside. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of butter, and then 2 tablespoons of flour, and then 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. All you want to do is just going to crumble it with your hands, and the butter is going to make it all crumbly. Now if you have any left out butter in your cup and you think it's not going to be crumble, this batter, then you can add a bit more butter but not too much. Okay, now you have to keep crumbling it until it becomes a little bit doughy, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so now you can see it's all powdery and formed, and you want it very crumbly. You know when you grind bread, what it looks like? You just want the texture to be like that. Okay, now you can bring in your other mixture. Okay, and get over your spoon and mix it a little more just to make sure it's combined, because this is the last time you're mixing it. Okay, and now is the final part. You see, there's only a little, right? Of course, the cake's gonna rise, but for a little topping on the top, I'm going to take a little of your crumble and put it on the top. You sprinkle it, like cover the complete top, and you shouldn't be able to see the batter. So you can just take your spoon and flatten it. A little more. Yes, you may have some powder of this crumble left out, but that's okay. You can use it for something else. Okay? Now once this is done, you're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 10 seconds. I believe that my microwave is 1100 watts, and so I'm going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 10 seconds. But depending on how many watts your microwave is, it depends on how much time you're going to put it in the microwave. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's completely done. Now we're at the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It smells delicious in here, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. Let's take it out. Okay, this is the final ready coffee cake. It's not really coffee cake, except Americans have it with their coffee for breakfast. Also, you see, the first time I took it out, it was gooey on the sides when I went through. It was gooey, but so I put it back in the microwave for another 15 seconds, and I guess it's ready now. Then I let it cool for about 20 minutes until now it's ready to cut. So, just going through the sides of the cake. Wow, you can see some cake there. Yes. Coffee cake is served. Now, yes, I'm eating a little bit. The little crumb that was there. It looks really nice. Like it's a sponge cake, I guess. It's really, see, it looks spongy. And this looks like brown sugar, and it smells delicious because of the cinnamon. And I hope it tastes delicious too. Now, it looks really good. I had a bite from the center. And the inside is nice and spongy, which is all the better. And you can see that this mixture has really made a difference. It brings in different flavors, not only of the cake, but also about the brown sugar and the cinnamon. All that comes out in flavor as well. Now you can serve this with a chocolate drizzle on the side, and I just put a chocolate over there.